Hi, this is Mr. JT Taylor here. Good morning, all. Quick little video on resizing photos of your artwork, particularly for the AP Art and Design portfolio submission. The College Board website can't take images that are bigger than 3 megabytes, but 3 megabytes is a really tricky, hard to get a handle on way to measure images. Instead, what's much more useful is an actual pixel dimension. So this video is going to take you through the process of sizing it down to their maximum pixel dimension and getting it ready for submission. So I'm going to start with Google Drive because many of you may have images on Google Drive. So I already had one picked out. So I'm going to do a search for that image. If I remember right here. There it is. Okay. Then to get it out of Google Drive, hit the three-dot waffle. And don't do open in. That was my first best guess, but send a copy is what is going to get you to Photos app. And then you're just going to save image, and that's going to save it into your Photos app. So then in Photos app, you might want to crop it. And I've been doing several takes of this video. Hopefully this will be the last. So here's the one here's the unedited full resolution file that I just sent over from Google Drive. And I'm going to start out before we resize it down to 780 pixels. I'm first going to crop it. So crop tool down here, the two corners coming into each other. And then take this opportunity to just straighten it. And this is a really nice, easy tool. That's not what I wanted though. I mean, that might be useful, but actually this one has just a little perspective distortion still. So you can use it to get rid of that and just line up the corners and the sides to the grid. And there we go. I think that's looking pretty good. I can go back here to straighten if we want and really get it just right. But I think that's darn good. Yeah, there we go. Then minimize the background as much as possible. It's kind of up to you whether you want to leave the physical real corners or not. Many teachers, many artists, many students would entirely get rid of the background. I like to get a sense of the real physical corners. And so I would crop it like this. Your call. I think either decision is valid. So then that's done. So then what you're going to need to resize it to the College Board specifications to 780 pixels. So you're going to need an app. It's a dedicated app. So go to App Store and search for, very intuitively, search for image size. There we go. Here's the app. I already have it loaded, so I can just open it. No, I'm not going to remove ads just yet. This is from my previous take. So first of all, you've got to find the image. And so I'll go to all photos, and the one I was just last working with, and you've got to keep track, was this one. So this is the full res crop, and I'm going to choose that one. And then here, if you need to pick the longest dimension, which could be the width, if it's a horizontal image, or it could be the height if it's a vertical image. In this case, it's the height. So I'm going to plug in the maximum dimension of your longest side is 780. Then I'm just going to blank this, but then hit the chain that's going to keep it proportional and just put 780 in here and done. And it's going to automatically calculate the other one for you, which is exactly what you want. So once you have that done, then you can go ahead and share it back out to Photos or save it so that the arrow down there in the bottom left corner. And now you just have to kind of keep track of them as you go. But now the last image in your Photos app is going to be the one that is sized down small. So this one right here, this is, you can't tell the difference and it won't give you the information. But this one, the second to last one, is the straightened, cropped, full res one. And then here's the one that is sized down to 780 pixels for the College Board. So then this one, I'll give it a heart, and then I'll know that that's my final image to load into College Board on my phone in Safari to the College Board website. And I'm not a student, so I can't show that part, but hopefully